See that? Jiggle, 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 dum, 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 jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh my, I cannot even think of good habits. That is something else. What is a good habit? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Tonye, and of course, with your girl, Tonye. Welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. If you are a returning subscriber, I really love you. Thank you for coming back. You are the VIPs. And if you've never seen me before, if you're a new subscriber, because I know you're going to subscribe. If you're new on this channel, welcome. Okay, this is Life with Tonye. With your girl Tonye. Yes, I've said that before, but I'm gonna say it again because you guys are so important to me. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, because that is how we grow. Y'all gotta talk about it, okay? That's how we grow, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to my channel. I know some of you think you're a subscriber. You can go ahead to check again to make sure you're actually subscribed, okay? And please turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first person to know whenever I make an upload, okay? Like you have seen on the caption, today's video is gonna be me answering random questions, okay? Let me tell you people the truth. So I was watching somebody's WhatsApp status and they posted like a bunch of questions. I'm like, that would be fun. I did questions like this before. I did a part 1 and I did a part 2 answering random questions, but that was like 2 years ago, and I'm sure I'm like a different person right now. But then I saw this question and I'm like, oh, they'll be interesting to answer and kind of keep you guys updated on the things that are changing in my life. And also, you know, personalities change, people grow, people evolve. And also for the people that haven't seen me before, this is an opportunity to get to know me. So yes, we're gonna do random questions today. And also, yeah, if you check out those other old videos, I was talking like I'm a cartoon character because I was trying to like speed up speed up the videos. I regret doing that because my voice. Number 1, best day of my life. When was the best day of my life? I cannot actually say that there was oh my god. When I thought of answering these questions, I did not think it was going to be this difficult. Honestly, I cannot pinpoint a best day. Yeah, I cannot. But I've had a lot of good days, okay? Like a lot of very good days. And I think good days are subjective to what you think is good. I can just sleep all day, eat and sleep, and I will call it a good day, okay? But best day of my life, maybe I will save that to when I bring a child to this world. Number 2, worst day of my life. Same thing. I've had horrible days, okay? But I cannot pinpoint which of them was the worst day, so it don't make sense answering that. Number 3, relationship status. Your girl is still single, not necessarily searching. I'm just there living my best life, okay? Nobody's son has claimed me, and I have not claimed anybody's son. Period. Number 4, turn on. I guess they're asking what turns me on, or what would be a turn on for me. A turn on for me would be quality time. Honestly, when you do things that are within my love language, that would be a turn on for me. Spend quality time with me, have a good conversation, you know, make me feel good about myself. That is a turn on. Okay, you know what, let's not go PG 25, okay? Let's keep it PG 13. But yeah, that would be a turn on for me. Quality time will be a turn on for me. Oh my god, turn off will be bad breath. Bad breath is a turn on for me. Please do not have bad breath. Please, you guys, brush your teeth, you know, have good oral hygiene, because bad breath is a turn off for me. Last breakup. Who? My last breakup was like 3 to 4 years ago, right? And we broke up because he cheated. He cheated on me with some rando. So we broke up. Immediately I found out about the cheating, I asked him to leave the house and he left, and I have never spoken to him until this day. Next question, most annoying breakup. That was quite annoying, or maybe it wasn't annoying, maybe it was just hurtful. But my most annoying breakup, will I even call that a breakup? You guys, the most annoying breakup I ever had, or the most annoying way I ended things with a guy, was when I went out. I dated this guy. We actually dating. I dated this guy for like 3 or 4 months, and then I noticed when things started changing. He started behaving one kind, like behaving weird, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm going through some stuff right now," and I'm like, "Okay, all right, I'm giving you time, you know. Okay, whenever you want to communicate, communicate." Even if I knew things were going weird, and then one day he came to my house and he was like, "Oh, I want to take some time to get to know myself," and what does he even say? I want to take time for myself or something like that. Only for me to find out he was back with his ex-girlfriend, and I'm like, okay. Are you still getting to know yourself, or you're dating your ex now? And he's like, I do not think it is not impossible for me to go back to my ex. That was annoying. So yeah, we broke up because he was getting to know himself, which is code for getting back to my ex-girlfriend. So that was pretty annoying, but well, it is what it is. And that was like probably 2 years ago now. So I wouldn't even classify it as a relationship. I feel like we were building up to relationship before he got back with his estranged girlfriend or whatever was with that situation. So that was my most annoying breakup, because it was actually very annoying. Like, am I a fool? Did they write Mumu on my forehead? Why do you think you can deceive me? But yeah, that's it for that. The next question, phobia. You guys, I am trypophobic. I do not like to see small holes. It's very disgusting. I cannot stand small holes, you guys. And there is a medical condition, pitted, what is it called? Pitted keratolysis, you guys, that people can have like tiny holes on their feet. I saw it one time and I couldn't, like, I cannot stand. I am scared of small holes, and I almost want to say I have a phobia for animals, because I'm very afraid. Like, I have a fear for animals. It's not because I do not love them. Like, I will see a cute dog on somebody's phone. I'll see a cute dog, even not even phone. I'll see a cute dog live, and I'm like, oh, he's so cute, but I'm afraid of it. Okay, so I'm zoophobic. But yes, and I'm also claustrophobic, you guys. I do not like small spaces, because look at me, all this bigness in a small space, it doesn't really fit. Okay, so yes, I am claustrophobic, I am trypophobic, and I have a fear of animals. Next question, crush. I'm not crushing on anybody except for the Duke of Hastings. Okay, I don't think I've ever had a crush, you guys. I really don't be crushing on celebrities. I'm not that type of girl to be saying, oh, I have a crush, I have a crush. I don't have no crush. Okay, but right now I'm crushing on the Duke of Hastings, because there's something he does to me that I cannot explain. He does something to me, okay? Believe it or not, yeah. But I love him. He's my man. He's mine. Period. Childhood career choice. That's the next question. My childhood career choice was always to be a doctor, you guys. Always to be an OBGYN, obstetrics and gynecology. That's it. Like, since I've known myself, I always wanted to be a doctor. I always wanted to be an OBGYN. Like, I don't know. I'm intrigued with the vagina. I mean, or with the female reproductive system, I am very much intrigued. Okay, so yeah, and I haven't changed one bit. Ever lost a loved one? Yes, I have lost a loved one. I lost my grandmom. Like, I've lost a lot of family members actually, but people I actually loved and I had a relationship with would be my grandmom. And aside from family member, I lost a friend in 2020, and he was a loved one, because he was a very good friend to me. Next question, near-death experience. Oh, my near-death experience will probably be Hurricane Maria. Okay, I thought I was going to die, because I thought the water was going to swallow me, and if the water doesn't swallow me, the roof will fall in on my head or something. But we thank the Lord. Next question, nickname. I have so many nicknames. The only person that doesn't have a nickname for me will probably be my dad. He still calls me my full name, Aibato Nsemoyefa. My mom has like a bunch of nicknames for me. My grandmom has a bunch of nicknames for me. My grandmom used to call me Ai before she died. So people from my grandmother's side, like my aunties, a lot of them call me Ai. But most people call me Tonye, right? My name is also Miracle, so a lot of people call me Mimi. At work, they actually call me Mimi. A lot of people in Dominica call me Mimi. My mother calls me Duarte, Inifielate, Ayi, Seymour. My mother calls me a bunch of things. Guys, Fun fact, when I was in secondary school, I went to 2 different secondary schools, right? The first one I went to, they used to call me Fat and Lovely. Fat and Lovely, you guys. I don't know who came up with that name, but they used to call me Fat and Lovely. And I used to hate it because it had the word fat in it. So yeah, and please, if you see me on the road and you call me Fat and Lovely, I'm gonna punch you. I will choose violence. Okay? Next question, words that upset you. Okay, the kind of words that you would say to me that will upset me will probably be gender phobic, fat phobic, sexist, what words against God, like anti-Christy kind of words that would upset me. Next question, idea of a perfect date. I think I answered this question in one of my other videos. My idea of a perfect date would be right now a quiet evening with food and music and drinks and good conversation. You know when you're having a conversation with somebody and this person is like in your head and the person is listening, like no distractions, attention just on you, that would be my idea of a perfect date. Like I don't know. I'm very, like I said, have good conversation is actually a turn on for me. If I can have a good conversation with you, that is it. It's like this. Have me. I'm stupid. Next question. One of my insecurities. Guys, my insecurity will probably be my belly, right? I got a big belly. I'm kind of over it right now, but like my body used to be a very big insecurity for me. I kind of lost some weight. I still have some weight to go, but I'm going at my own pace, and I've finally gotten to a point where I don't hate on myself. Like sometimes I'll wear a dress and I'll be like, this hip that I have on my belly, if it only moves down, if it will move down a little bit, I'll be figure 8. But who says that is the perfect shape though? That is what society has configured our brains to think, or social media or Instagram, okay, that you have to be like this. Well, I am not like this. I am an apple-shaped fat woman. I've gotten to a point where I actually love every inch of this body. I mean, when I lost weight, my hands started jiggling. See that? Jiggle, 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 dum, 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 jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It started jiggling. I got some stretch marks. I used to hide it. I used to always cover my arms, but now I don't care as much. I'm not going to say I don't care totally, but I don't care as much about it. I'm just living my best life. To be honest, sometimes I wear a waist trainer, sometimes I just let everything jiggle, okay? Jiggle the way God made you to jiggle. Live your best life, T, period. So yes, that's definitely one of my insecurities, because I wish I could wear some of the clothes I want to wear, but then they keep making clothes for people that look like this, and I don't look like that, okay? Well, I'm pretty though. So yeah, that's definitely one of my insecurities, but yeah, I'm working towards it and I'm getting over it. I'll love you if you are honest with me. I would love you if you are genuine. I would love you if what you say is what you are, right? Yes, I love people that are genuine. I love people that make me feel good, and I love you if you make me feel safe. That's something that I have been longing for. I just want people that make me feel safe. Friendship, relationship, whatever, just make me feel safe with you. I want to be myself when I'm with you. I don't want to pretend I'm something else when I'm with you, like, or when I'm hanging out around there. Next question, reason I've lied to a friend. I cannot think of any time I lied to my friends though. I cannot. Right now, in this my old age, I really cannot think of the last time I lied to my friend or someone that's actually a friend. I do not. Why would I be lying to my friends though? I cannot think of that. So, and I cannot give a reason why I would lie to my friend. If you are my friend, I'm gonna be honest with you. And if you don't like my honesty, then we ain't friends. So, yeah, I cannot think of a reason why I would lie to a friend. Because me, I do not just use the word friend as the way people use it, just friend. Nope. If you're actually a friend, it means something. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. What I hate about myself. That's the next question. What I hate about myself. To be honest, if I'm really gonna be honest, I hate that I care. You guys, I care about people too much. I care about what people think. I care about opinions. I'm learning, I'm growing up not to care anymore. Like, I just been removing myself from situation and from people, you know. Honestly, I used to care a lot more than I do now, but I'm changing that. So yes, I really hate that I care, and because I care, it hurts me more than it should. You know, I wish I could be that person that something will happen, I'm like, well, I don't care, whatever, and move on. But no, I'll come home and I'll cry, and sometimes I'll report to all my friends, and I'll report to my mommy, and I'll call all my friends wherever they are, and I'll report to them, and I will cry, and I would, but I wish I just didn't care. I wish I did not care. I wish a lot of things did not hurt me, they really did. But I know that, it is what it is. But yeah, I care a lot. I care a little too much, but I'm changing that. Trust me, I'm consciously changing that. I'm just living my best life and letting things be and letting sleeping dogs lie, right? Next question. What I love about myself. Oh my god, you know what? The same thing I hate the most about myself is the same thing I love the most about myself. I care. I care a lot about people. I care about people's feelings. I care about the way people make me feel and the way I make them feel. So yeah, that would be something I love the most about myself. I really love that I genuinely care about people. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah. 3 good habits about myself. Oh, good habits. Good habits that I love about myself would be... Oh my, I cannot even think of good habits. That is something else. What is a good habit? Well, I have a habit of making myself feel good. Okay. I smell good. Is that a good habit? I don't know. Oh my god. You guys, put in the comment below what are good habits. Tell me what are good habits. You know the funniest thing? The next question is 3 bad habits, and I can really pinpoint my bad habits. But right now I cannot even think of good habits. That is so me. I can always speak of the things that I need to work on, or the things I need to get better at doing, right? But not the things that I am good at. That is not a good habit. Anyway, 3 bad habits. I don't like to floss my teeth, you guys. I hate flossing my teeth because my teeth is very close. Like, I really have nice teeth. The only problem with my teeth right now is the fact that I have a chipped one right here, and it broke a couple of years ago. A while ago, a lot of years ago actually, and I want to fix it eventually when I graduate, when I finish with school. But I really have really nice teeth. Look at that. I have nice teeth. They are very close together, like there's literally no space. So whenever I floss, I bleed, and it actually hurts. So I do not like to floss. That is a bad habit. It's only when I eat mangoes that I'm like, okay, let me just try to floss, but I do not like flossing. That's one bad habit. Number 2 bad habit is that I eat on my bed, you guys. I live alone. I really love my bedroom. I do everything in my bedroom. The only thing I do in the living room is actually do my job in the living room. I do not study in the living room. I do everything on my bed. Number 3 bad habits would be not able to remember my good habits. Okay, yeah, that happens all the time. That is a bad habit. I need to start giving myself more pros, like big up yourself. I need to learn how to big up myself. I do not know how to do that, so I'm just gonna say that's a bad habit. Next question. What pissed me off lately? People will pissing me off. Like, yeah, that's what pissed me off lately. Human beings. What I find attractive in other people. I like people that dress well, like dress neatly and classy, or dress well for every event. I really love people that know how to put a piece together. I'm not the biggest fashionista, but I'll be trying, okay? So I like people that dress well. I like people that smell well. You guys know this about me. If you know me, you know I'd rather starve than not to smell good. I'd rather starve than not buy a deodorant or buy a perfume. So that's it. I love people that smell good. I love people that look good, okay? Yeah. So that is very attractive to me. I am attracted to people that can have a conversation with me. Like, flow in the conversation. We have to have good banter. That is attractive to me. Next question. Did I ever cheat on someone? Nope. I have never cheated in any relationship. Never, and I ain't gonna cheat because I'm not a cheater. I'm kind of very into monogamy, okay? So I am very into one person. If I'm into one particular person at this time, I do not think of any other person until something goes wrong with that person. Does that make sense? So yeah, I never cheated. The worst thing you could do to me. The worst thing a person can do to me is make me feel small. The worst thing a person can do to me is make me feel unsafe. The worst thing a person can do to me is make me feel like I do not matter or my feelings do not matter. Like I don't even care if I don't care what happens. Just don't make me feel small. Don't make me feel like what I'm saying is not valid. That hurts me. And that is the thing about people that pisses me. Like when people try to make me feel small, or try to make me feel like I do not belong, or try to make me feel like I'm not enough, that pisses me off. Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do to me. Don't make me feel unsafe. Don't make me feel small. Don't make me feel stupid. Don't do that. Even if I do a stupid thing, like there's a way you can talk to me and I would love you for the way, because you were honest with me, I would love you for that. But the moment you try to make me feel stupid or try to pull up or do a one-up on me, like, nah, I do not like that. That hurts me really bad. Next question, childhood confession. Do I even have a childhood confession? What do I want to confess to my mother? Mommy, I was the one that took the meat on the pot. Okay, one time like that. Sometime in my childhood. But yes, you guys, I do not have a childhood confession, you guys. I don't. I really don't. So, this next question, your first ever sport. Basketball. Guys, my first high school that I went to, I actually played basketball for 2 weeks. And I wasn't bad at it, you guys. I think what happened was they did not end up picking the sports because they had to do like a bunch of sports to pick the ones that the school will actually do. So yes, I signed up for basketball, but we did not end up doing the girls basketball. So yeah, I was a basketballer, okay, and I was getting it, okay. I was putting that ball in the net, period. This was really, really, really fun. Well, I guess you guys got to know me a little bit better today, you know. Yeah, this is the end of the video. If you like what you see, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, share, okay? Please do not forget to follow me on all social media platforms. I am there, okay? I love you guys. And until my next video, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye, guys.